In a world that constantly demands more from us, more time, more energy, more success, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, anxious, and lost. But imagine for a moment a life where external chaos no longer holds sway over your inner peace. A life where you feel in control of your emotions, no matter the circumstances around you. A life where your happiness isn't determined by fleeting successes or failures, but by something much deeper, something within you. What if the answers to such a life had been written thousands of years ago? Welcome to the world of Stoicism. This ancient Greek philosophy, born out of the struggles and triumphs of the Stoic philosophers, offers timeless principles that help individuals cultivate serenity and strength, regardless of life's unpredictable twists and turns. Today, we are about to take a deep dive into the core principles of Stoicism, unveiling its transformative potential for those seeking true inner peace in the modern world. Before we dive deeper, I want to take a moment to welcome you to the Unfolding Journey channel. Here, we explore ideas, philosophies, and practices that help us live more meaningful and balanced lives. Whether you're searching for inspiration, practical advice, or simply want to dive into the depths of ancient wisdom, you're in the right place. This channel is a space where we take time to explore the things that matter most, offering you insights to enrich your journey. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on future explorations. Now, let's get back to the heart of today's topic, Stoicism, and how its core principles can guide us toward inner peace. At its core, Stoicism is a philosophy that emphasizes the development of self-control and virtue as the path to true happiness. The ancient Stoics, such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, understood that much of the suffering we experience in life stems from our emotional responses to events. What they advocated was a fundamental shift in how we perceive and react to the world around us. One of the foundational principles of Stoicism is the idea of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. According to Epictetus, some things are up to us and some things are not. This simple yet profound statement serves as the bedrock of Stoic thought. We cannot control the actions of others, the weather, or the broader events of the world. However, we can control our thoughts, our attitudes, and our responses to the situations life presents. By focusing our energy on what we can control and letting go of the things we cannot, we free ourselves from unnecessary frustration and anxiety. This principle is a call for radical acceptance. Acceptance that we are not at the mercy of the external world, but rather we have the power to choose our responses. When we cultivate this mindset, we realize that inner peace is not dependent on the circumstances we find ourselves in, but on how we approach them. The dichotomy of control, a powerful tool for tranquility. To truly understand this concept of control, we must delve deeper into what the Stoics call the dichotomy of control. This is one of the most powerful tools the philosophy offers to help us navigate life with calmness and clarity. The dichotomy of control divides all aspects of life into two categories: things that are up to us, our thoughts, actions, emotions, decisions, and character. Things that are not up to us, the actions of others, external events, the past, the future, and the natural world. By focusing solely on the things that are within our control, we can reduce the mental clutter that arises from worrying about things outside our influence. If we find ourselves stressing over a situation that is beyond our control, whether it be an impending deadline, someone else's behavior, or world events, we can pause and ask ourselves, is this within my control? If the answer is no, we let go of the worry. If the answer is yes, we take deliberate action to respond thoughtfully and effectively. This simple but powerful shift can help us cultivate a calm and rational mindset in the face of even the most stressful situations. Another key tenet of Stoicism is the idea that virtue is the highest good. The Stoics believe that living a virtuous life, one that is characterized by wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, is the ultimate source of happiness. This idea of virtue as the highest good means that external wealth, status, or achievements are not inherently valuable in themselves. Instead, it is our character and moral actions that bring us true fulfillment. For the Stoics, virtues are not just abstract ideas. They are practical qualities that can be cultivated through daily practice. Each day, we are faced with opportunities to act with wisdom, to demonstrate courage in the face of adversity, to treat others justly, and to practice moderation in all things. By focusing on building and embodying these virtues, we shift our focus away from external measures of success, such as money or fame, and instead invest our energy in becoming the best versions of ourselves. In doing so, we align ourselves with a higher, more meaningful purpose. One of the most profound and unique aspects of Stoicism is its emphasis on living in harmony with nature. The Stoics believe that the universe operates according to a rational order, and that by living in alignment with this natural order, we can find peace and fulfillment. This idea of living according to nature means more than just appreciating the beauty of the natural world. It means understanding the fundamental truths about existence and our place within it. The Stoics believe that humans are part of a larger, interconnected whole, and that our actions should reflect this understanding. In practice, living according to nature means accepting the natural course of events, embracing the inevitable challenges of life, and not resisting the flow of the universe. Instead of fighting against hardship, the Stoics encouraged us to embrace it as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. By seeing obstacles as part of the natural order, we can accept them without bitterness or frustration, and we can use them to cultivate resilience and wisdom. Stoicism is not merely a philosophy to be understood intellectually. It is a way of life that must be practiced daily. One of the most effective tools that the Stoics used to ensure they remained aligned with their values was regular self-reflection. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, kept a personal journal in which he reflected on his thoughts, actions, and experiences. These meditations are filled with insights into the Stoic approach to life and provide a model for how we can incorporate Stoic practices into our daily routine. By setting aside time each day to reflect on our thoughts and behaviors, we can assess whether we are living in accordance with Stoic principles. We can ask ourselves questions like, have I been wise today? Have I responded with patience and calm? And have I acted with justice and fairness? This daily practice of self-examination allows us to course-correct, celebrate our progress, and continuously strive to live a life of virtue. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in worry about the past or anxiety about the future. Stoicism teaches us the value of living in the present moment, fully engaged with the here and now. Seneca, another prominent Stoic, reminded us that we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Our minds tend to dwell on things that have already happened or things that might happen, leading to unnecessary anxiety. The Stoics believe that true freedom lies in the ability to fully engage with the present moment, without being weighed down by the past or the future. By practicing mindfulness, we can cultivate a sense of peace and focus, allowing us to experience life more fully. Whether through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply paying attention to our immediate surroundings, mindfulness helps us connect with the present and remain centered, no matter what life throws our way. In the modern world, where stress and uncertainty seem to reign, Stoicism offers a powerful blueprint for finding inner peace. By focusing on what we can control, cultivating virtue, living in harmony with nature, and embracing the present moment, we can navigate life with calmness, clarity, and resilience. The Stoics remind us that true happiness doesn't come from external circumstances, but from how we respond to them. By practicing these timeless principles, we can free ourselves from the grip of anxiety and frustration, and instead cultivate a life of peace, purpose, and meaning. If you've enjoyed this exploration of Stoicism and want to continue on this journey of self-discovery and growth, be sure to subscribe to the Unfolding Journey channel. Here, we dive into more philosophies, practices, and ideas that can help you lead a more fulfilling life. Remember, your journey toward inner peace is just a click away. Hit that subscribe button, and let's continue to unfold the wisdom of the ages together. Thank you for being part of this community.